Today, in the Cinematic Nation Show podcast, we have the reaction for the first two trailers of this new Shutter platform horror movie in a violent nature. John Malkovich is the latest actor to join the MCU for the new Fantastic Four movie, and we got more casting news for you guys. Also, a new Riddick movie starring Vin Diesel starts shooting this August 26th. Plus, we have the review for the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and Amazon is all over the place as they are teaming up with Nicolas Cage, which is going to star in a new Spiderman Noir live action movie. And also, Amazon is green lighting Roadhouse Part 2 starring Jake Gyllenhaal. We're going to talk about that and a whole lot more in the Cinematic Nation Show podcast that starts right now. Thank you guys again for joining me in another episode of the Cinematic Nation Show podcast from our little studio in Virginia. I am your host, George Lopez, and it's awesome to have you, your friends, and your family gather around to talk about our favorite things, movies, movie news, and streaming. The first part of the show is gonna be the four or five topics that I said in the intro of the video. And on the second part of the show, we're gonna discuss and we're gonna talk a little bit about the box office from last weekend. And with that, we go to our first topic of the day, and that, of course, is gonna be the first two trailers for the movie that released already in Sundance on January 2024 this year. But it's gonna be releasing on theaters on May 31st. So let's go to the trailer. And 3, 2, 1. It's already giving me a Jason Voorhees vibe.
What the
Feeling like it's gonna be bloody. Lot of kills.
Animals don't get too hung up on reason. They just keep killing.
Okay. And let's go to trailer 2. Shutter is the platform that has the movie or producing the movie.
I'm not gonna ask you again. You stay out of that park. But one of these days, you're gonna find something that's gonna walk right through your traps. Trust me, you don't want to find that animal.
You guys never heard of the White Pine Slaughter?
The what?
The
Once
White Pine
again,
Slaughter.
walking through the woods
Just
like in the
tell us
first
the
trailer.
story.
You guys really want to hear it?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, buckle up.
Something's not right, man. Get it through your head.
twisted. It's the only thing holding his soul at rest.
Give it back.
You can't. He's awake now. What are you waiting for? We're right here.
Okay, so I'm reading that there's a lot of expectation from the horror community about this movie. I'm impressed as of right now. It's scoring 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, so that's way high. But let's dive in a little bit about what this movie is about. So let me read the synopsis real quick. When a group of teens takes a locket from a collapsed fire tower in the woods, they unwillingly resurrect the rotting corpse of Johnny, a vengeful spirit spurred on by a horrific 60-year-old crime. The undead killer soon embarks on a bloody rampage to retrieve the stolen locket, methodically slaughtering anyone who gets in his way. Okay? Like I said before, it's giving me the Jason Voorhees vibe. It's looking like a Jason movie. You see the group of friends or whatever, they're gathered and they're having like a party, and it's looking like they took a locket and without knowing they woke up this vengeful spirit. I don't know. Well, we'll see if the movie is good. We'll let you know. The director is Chris Nash, and the cast, we have Ryan Barrett and Andrea Pavlovich. I don't know the cast and I don't know the director, but hopefully this movie is gonna be at least okay. It has a running time of 1 hour and 34 minutes, so it's not that long. It's average, and that's good to know. So stay tuned for In a Violent Nature, coming to theaters on May 31st. So feel free to comment on the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that down, we go to our second topic of the day, and that's the casting for the new Fantastic Four movie. A couple of weeks ago, Marvel gave us the cast, or announced the first cast of the main characters for this movie. I'm excited, especially when you have Pedro Pascal, and that alone got me excited. So I like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. Of course, you have Vanessa Kirby. Last movie that she was on, it was Mission Impossible. Joseph Quinn, he's on fire with after his performance on Stranger Things. And this guy, I think, is pretty good too. Ebon Moss, Backrack. Julia Garner, she was in Ozark, on the TV show Ozark. And the latest new addition for one of the latest new additions for the Fantastic Four cast is John Malkovich, in an unknown role. So we don't know what he's gonna be playing, but I'm excited already with this casting, because if he's gonna be either a good guy or a bad guy, he's gonna bring it to this movie. So I'm excited with to have John Malkovich in this film. I really do. Also, a day after they announced John Malkovich, they announced Ralph Ineson doing the voice of Galactus. So this guy is awesome too. I like his voice tone. So it was a great casting. I should say, for the Galactus voice. So again, I'm impressed with the whole cast as of right now. This movie should be very good with this investment of cast that they've been doing. They're gathering A-listers with Pedro Pascal, John Malkovich. You can put Vanessa Kirby in there as well. So I'm super excited for this movie. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint me. I highly doubted that it's gonna disappoint, especially with a cast like this. I know that the story has to be good, but I know they're gonna try to play it safe. Also, this movie, I should mention, is releasing July 25th of next year. So we still a whole year away to see the release of this movie. So I'm super excited. Hopefully the movie is gonna be good. Love the casting so far. So we just need to wait and see if this movie is gonna be great and if they're gonna keep casting more people or more A-listers to this ensemble that we have right now. So questions for you guys: did you like the casting of John Malkovich, even though we don't know what role he's gonna play in the movie? And did you guys love or like the Ralph Ineson casting for the voice of Galactus? Jump down on the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that, we move on to our third topic of the day, and that is the new announcement for the new Riddick movie starring my very good friend Vin Diesel. A little bit of a sarcastic tone there, just because he wants to be a superhero in every movie. So there you have it. So the Hollywood Reporter writes, Vin Diesel's new Riddick movie moving forward for fall should, after years of development, I should say, Riddick Furia will begin filming in August in Europe. Riddick Furia, which was announced in February 2023, is now moving full steam ahead toward an August 26th shoot date. Producers announced Monday. Diesel stars and produces in the film. Wow, what a surprise! Which reteams him with David Toohey, the filmmaker who has directed all of the franchise previous entries. Furia will film in locales such as Germany, Spain, and the UK. So yeah, you guys excited for another Riddick movie with Vin Diesel? Hell no. That's my take on this announcement. So nah, seriously, I don't have a problem. Vin Diesel is doing what he does. You know, Dwayne Johnson does the same thing. They basically play or make the superheroes, the characters superheroes, I should say. So yeah, it was expected at some point for this movie to be made. So it's not a surprise they're moving forward with a Riddick 4. I'm not excited at all with this movie. I thought Pitch Black was a great movie, and I think on up to Chronicles of Riddick was a pretty good movie too. So I like Pitch Black and I like Chronicles of Riddick, but I didn't like the third part. Riddick didn't do anything for me, but the first two entries of this franchise, I really like it. So not excited at all for Riddick Furia. So yeah. Question for you though. Are you guys excited for another Riddick movie starring Vin Diesel? And I believe we don't have a release date for this movie yet. Anyways, they're beginning to film the movie now. But are you excited to see this movie in theaters? Jump down on the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that down, we go to our fourth topic of the day, and that is the announcement of the new TV series by Amazon Prime Video and MGM, starring Nicolas Cage. And by Variety reports Nicolas Cage to star in a Spider-Man Noir live-action series at MGM Plus and Amazon Prime Video. So Cage is set to start in the live-action show Noir, which has been ordered to series at MGM Plus and Amazon Prime Video. The series will debut domestically on MGM's Plus linear channel, followed by a global launch on Prime Video. Variety exclusively reported the series was in development in February 2023, though Cage was not attached at the time to this project. So Nicolas Cage, at the time that Variety announced this project, he wasn't attached to this project yet. But it's exciting. I don't know. It's exciting. He voiced an animated series, I believe it was Spiderman series. So seeing Nicolas Cage now attached to this project, a live action project, for me it's appealing. I like Nicolas Cage as an actor. I think it's awesome. For me, it's one of the best actors all time. So yeah, he's one of my favorites ever. And this news is it comes with a little bit of joy. This TV series is gonna be set on the 1930s, and I'm excited. I'm excited with this show. It says Cage previously played Spider-Man Noir in the Academy Award-winning animated film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This will be the first time the character has been portrayed in a live-action project. Per the official logline, Noir will tell the story of an aging and down on his luck private investigator, played by Cage, in the 1930s in New York, who is forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. Spectacular. It sounds very good. So sign me up for this TV series. Nicolas Cage, one of the greatest. I think Sony, MGM, and Amazon are doing the right thing with this project. Nicolas Cage is having a resurgence in his with his career right now. He's been on fire lately with a couple movies. But it sounds very good that he's gonna be attached to this project and playing Noir. So yeah, the questions are for you, guys. Are you excited to first have a series of Noir, and second, are you guys rolling with Nicolas Cage playing this character? Go down to the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that down, let's go to our fifth topic of the day, and that is that Variety has reported Roadhouse sequel in the works at Amazon starring Jake Gyllenhaal again. So it reads, a sequel to Amazon's Roadhouse movie is in the works, with Jake Gyllenhaal reprising his leading role as Dalton. While Amazon is keeping quiet on any other details for now, it still made sure to give the news of the high-profile project its due, with Amazon MGM Studio chief Jennifer Salke revealing that it's at the top of its ever upfront presentation to advertisers Tuesday. So, although they haven't given any details of about this Roadhouse sequel, I have to say, first of all, I'm impressed that they got a sequel going on right now. Not that the movie was bad. I like the movie. Don't get me wrong. I like the action in the movie. Jake Gyllenhaal can't do anything wrong in this movie or on any project. I think Jake Gyllenhaal is really good in anything he plays. So sign me up for this sequel. Didn't like Conor McGregor with that accent that he brought to the movie, but I like the fight between them, and I like what Jake Gyllenhaal brings to the movie. And this is supposed to be like a remake of Roadhouse, but it feels like its own thing. So I don't have any problems with having a remake of the Patrick Swayze Roadhouse. So this is cool news. It's just that doesn't do that much for me, other than entertainment with the action. And we get to see Jake Gyllenhaal again, kicking Conor McGregor's ass once again. So we'll see what direction they go with this one, and we'll see if they release this one in theaters, because they made a huge mistake on the first one, and didn't put it out on theaters. The movie will have made it a decent amount of money, and they didn't do it. So question for you guys: are you excited for a Roadhouse sequel? And Are you excited to have Jake Gyllenhaal back in the fold for the sequel? Go down to the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that down, we go to our final topic of the day, and that is the movie review for the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So many years after the reign of Caesar, a young ape goes on a journey that will lead him to question everything he's been taught about the past and make choices that will define a future for apes and humans alike. So in this film stars Freya Allan as May, Kevin Durant as Proximus Caesar, and Owen Teague as the leading ape Noah. It's my third favorite of the 4-movie Caesar franchise, as people are calling it, the Caesar franchise, because it's all about Caesar. I like the movie. I like the action, particularly the visual effects. I was in awe with the visual effects. They were very, very good. It was amazing. The drama in the movie is really good as well. This movie is scoring a surprising 81% in Rotten Tomatoes. So it's telling you that the movie is getting audiences together. People are watching the movie. The movie had a budget of $160 million, and so far worldwide, I think this is the second week of release of this movie, and it has gotten 237 million. So I think it's going on a good pace right now. Also, the movie is 2 hours. It has a running time of 2 hours and 25 minutes. Just a FYI. So you go ready to the theater and make the arrangements to be sitting there for 2 hours and 25 minutes. But it's worth it. This movie is very good. For me personally, I love Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and second, I like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. This is my third favorite, and the least favorite is War of the Planet of the Apes. But I kind of like the direction that they're going with this one. I'm excited with what they showed in the movie and what apparently is gonna be the topic moving forward. Sign me up for the next couple movies about the Planet of the Apes. Exciting news. So it's worth it. Go to the theaters, watch this movie. It's doing good at the box office. Go watch the movie, and please go comment on the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that down, we go to our second and final part of the show, and that is a little bit of a discussion of the box office from this past weekend. So this weekend, Eve came at the top of the list, came in at number 1. It made This is a domestic box office list. So they made 35. It made 35 million. Second place, it was Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. At third place, The Strangers, Chapter 1. So that is surprising, I might say. The Fall Guy came in at fourth. We need to talk about Fall Guy later in another video, because yeah, I'm sad for that movie. Number 5, Challengers, starring Zendaya, Back to Black with 2.8 million. Tarot, 2 million. At number 8, Godzilla X Kong. And at 9, The Blue Angels. And at 10, Unsung Hero. So Eve has started pretty strong. So I'm gonna watch it this week, and we're gonna have the movie review for that movie. I'm really excited to watch it with Ryan Reynolds and John Krasinski. Also, The Strangers, Chapter 1 is having me a little bit intrigued as well, because that's not bad. 12 million on the first weekend. So I'm intrigued with that one as well. So let's see how it goes for Eve, for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and The Strangers, and of course Fall Guy. We're gonna keep an eye on that one too for next weekend. But this is all that I have for today, guys. Hopefully you like the movie review for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Remember to comment on the comment section below, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think, so we can keep having a discussion and talk about our favorite things, movies. That's all I have for today, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.